Hi, my name is The Emperor Eris, and today we are going to start a new segment whereby I will be discussing my favorite films, TV shows, anime, you name it. Anything that I fancy, I'll be talking about. I'll be delivering the content, and let's take a deep dive into one of my favorite series that dropped this year, Hijack, starring Idris Elba and a slew of talented actors. And here is the plot. When flight KA-29 is hijacked during its 7-hour journey from Dubai to London, corporate negotiator Sam Nelson tries to use his professional skills to save everybody on board. It first aired on 28 June 2023, and it had a total of 7 episodes. Now, at first glance, this being an Idris Elba TV show or series done by Apple TV, I thought this was going to be one of those run-of-the-mill, oh, he's an actor coming in, swooping in to save the day. When the first episode aired, I thought, like, he's just a big guy. He's coming to save the day. He's coming to, beat the bad guys. Save the day initially. But the twist of it all was him being a negotiator and him not being a martial arts expert. In fact, I don't know if it was episode 2 or 3 where the one of the lead guys, or the one of the lead hijackers, the old white guy, Ali, he caught his hand with a gun, and I thought he was about to pull some ninja shit out of his ass. And then you realize, this guy is just a guy who's just going to talk his way through it, And I didn't expect that from him. I was expecting some martial arts, He's going to put some traps, get those guys, to lower their defenses, and then start taking them one by one. But this guy is having troubles with his marriage. He was just coming out of Dubai from a deal which seemingly, I think, went well, but his goal at the moment was to get to the UK, try to make amends with his wife, and meet his son. Unknowingly knowing, or unknowingly not knowing, that his flight was going to be hijacked. And if he didn't come up with ideas on how to stop the hijacking going further than killing, quote unquote killing, or harming any of the passengers, he had to step in and use his negotiating skills to see if they can work something out with the attackers. And in doing so, comes in twists and turns during the episodes of not knowing whether they have a loaded gun, they don't have a loaded gun, they're working as a unit, they're not working as a unit. Are they all alone in all of this, or is it a ploy for certain shady organizations to make money out of it? Like, it had beautiful twists and turns that you are like, God damn, I swear to God, I didn't think this was going to be one of those shows that will pull the stunts that it did during that 7-hour flight than any TV show. It kind of reminded me of a movie that dropped back in the day starring Wesley Snipes called Passenger 57. If you haven't seen it, go see it. And if you are old like me, you know. Same character, same plot line, but the only difference with Idris now, and you see same black leads, because that time it was Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes was a beast back in the day, but in this time it's Idris. And Wesley was an agent. Idris wasn't. Idris was a guy who just knows how to sweet talk people and get himself out of situations. And he did, but there were certain casualties, and it would have been more. But He literally saved the day. But the writing on that show, good Lord, the writing. Big up to the writers of that show. That show was on its own level. As a Kenyan and as an entertainer, watching different of all the TV shows that have dropped this year, that one really took the cake. It was beautiful writing. The acting was brilliant. Every episode ended on a tension. The only TV show that really put me on the edge of the seat that has just ended, good for them, they just finished their 10-year long run, was The Blacklist. You get? I haven't felt like sitting at the edge of my seat like watching Hijack. Like it was well executed. You didn't know who was going to be the next hijacker. You didn't know the twists and turns. You didn't know if this was all a ploy to get the shares to go down. You didn't know if this guy was sitting on this guy. You didn't, like, it had some beautiful turns. So all in all, I really enjoyed it. If I'm going to give it out of a rating, the acting, superb, everything, Idris Elba, the team, and for me it's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Mwah, like, no. Apple TV, you got a banger. You got a banger on that. And as a lead, Idris Elba just keeps getting better and better like fine wine. So that's my review for today, guys. Thank you. Peace out.